Hello and welcome back to RailRoads Online. So today we are here going to be running out some rail and making some progress on the railroad. Where we've been, where we're going, and what is coming next is all what we're going over. So we have turned around and filled up the mine. We have been just kind of running forward and reverse, which is typical for the way we run at the beginning of the railroads for sure. Did turn around and get all this filled up. So where does that leave us? That leaves us at tier 3. We are at $4,558. I do not claim that we did not drop a few things along the way, because we have, but we are full. We have a couple that we can't deliver, so that's just where we're at. Oh, we actually can deliver 2 of these. Check that out. Look at those off of there. So that'll bump us up a little bit, not a lot, but a little. We could turn around and start running these back to the depot, which probably will do some of, though we have the iron ore filled, so we'd like to get on with that. The problem that we are left with is when we go in and we start looking at, now these are separate cars, we do have the West Side lumber cars, which these do hold iron ore, so we could move that along. They're 300 a piece. They're small. We were thinking larger scale than all that, and we run into the hopper cars are tier 4, which we have 2 options for hoppers, but we can't afford either one of them at this point. Not that we can't afford them, we can't XP wise afford them. Cash wise, I guess we can afford them, we just can't afford them with XP. So we'd either be stuck with these West Side lumber cars, West Side lumber cars somehow, or small dumping gondolas, but yeah, kind of confusing, but which do come in cool colors, and they do move the gold ore, but we were thinking much bigger. Other options we would have is we could come down into the Craig Company cars, and there are a few of these that will move along iron ore on a small scale. But in order to move that along, we either have to take it to the depot or we have to take it out to the smelter. So looking at the map, the smelter conveniently is actually just around the corner. So we'd like to be taking it there, but we'd like to be doing it on a larger scale. So we need to push out some more XP along the way. We do need some logs back at the sawmill, so I think we'll try to fill that and see if that's going to get us to where we need to get to XP wise. Otherwise we may be looking at, you know, the wheat farm for the seed, which is way out here, to push it up, or just running loads to the depot probably. But that is where we are at in the current state. So this has gotten to be a long enough run back and all the way around here, and with the smelter coming up, looking at it now, we think we're going to turn around and run a bypass around here, so we'll be able to just run this in a complete circuit. So that's kind of going to be our goal today, and see where that puts us. So I think with that we will grab the flight mode, should get us up and away from all that racket, and then we'll go in and grab some ground and head on down the rail. See how much of that we can actually avoid. I do think we are gonna have, no, you know what, let's not even worry about it. Just rip out the rail. We're just going to do this with the auto mode and see how that goes. Let's clear this section out quick, just because this one's going to have some little rocks and whatnot in it. And if we, whoops, wrong tool. There we go. We'll forget them. Alright. That one won't go anywhere. That one's gonna go gone. And does that do it? That does it just fine and dandy. One option I was thinking about, ooh, I'm gonna take it out just because if it'll go, yeah, whoa. Alright. Because you could turn around and try to lay this down onto the ground without groundwork, which I've been thinking about trying to do, but am totally undecided with. Because this would look... What do we have? Yeah, see, I just wonder... Where does this get? What does this look like? Yeah, see, I guess I don't really like the look of that. So, we're not going to keep that. Conveniently enough, forget it. I like this look better. Just was curious. Alright, we'll go back to regular track. Bam. There we go. We're just going to auto run this. Oh, we're going to have little rocks and stuff to take out everywhere. Don't like to run the splines out to where they disappear. We'll just come back and fly the track. Try to get rid of the stuff. All at the same time, we are going to take this out nice and wide. Whoa. There we go again. Which is going to get us close to this shelf. We are going to try to stay in this open, come around the trees. Is what we're going to do there after looking at the map. Alright, so that'll bring us under the lip, which will be cool. And then we will start trying. I like how the track just started turning us all auto anyway. You know what? This will be the one piece I think so far that we will come in and just set a curve. So we have some idea what it actually is. We don't need it to be anything specific, but let's go 120. See if that gets us where we need to be. Oh yeah, plenty of room to spare. See if we actually open this up just a little bit. And then we'll run off in that direction. This we can probably get back into free mode. Run out. Let's just do something like this. We do see the smelter off in that direction, so we know we are going to need a switch in here. We're going to go, oops, totally wrong. Totally wrong. We're going to go left, but we want the stand to be on the right. So there we go. Something like that. Looks like it's just going to clear those trees in the long run. Which we are not going to use. So is that switch? Let's get that off of there before we just send a train into the sand. Because that will be the outcome if we leave that switched the other direction. Sweet. Now we'll just run rail here. Ah, whatever. What it is, whatever loses is gone. Which way do we want to go? Let's go this way. Grab some more rail. Whoa. There we go. Now we're going to start running into issues. Okay. What? Why didn't you snap? Oh, so there's the issue. Okay. We can work around that. That's not that big a deal, right? Yeah. We're not going to keep that, certainly, even though it says we could, but there we go. That's what we're not seeing. Is there's a little bit of a mound off that way, so we will just take the whole track to the left sub and avoid that. No problem. We got plenty of room. Hook up. No! No! Alright. Like, there you go. Alright, and then we'll just push that side of everything. Gravel link. Good, good, good. Alright, let's do... Can we fish the track right through there? Let's see. We'll see. We'll go for it. Bring up the map. Let's do a double check. Yeah, and we're going to start wanting to go left. Smelter there. Somewhere up there. No, you did it again. Not convenient. Filling from way up here. Alright, we will hit it in that direction. Get us clear of the rocks. I think we will head out this way. Yes. We're gonna go left of the trees up here, I think. It's gonna be our plan. Something like this that will avoid that. Right, and then we'll grab back from that. Well, somewhere over in there, we're gonna need a switch. It's gonna be the thing. So let's just run. Let's just run. Something like that. So we're gonna pick up the other smelter lines somewhere in here, probably. So if we do I'll think about this for 5 seconds. It's like that. Then we could just do something. Let's just test this and see what happens. So if we do something like that, you'll clear that. Because if it was blown back, you don't want to do that anyway. No. Alright, so if you do something like that, or do you want to do something like that? What if you try to do something like that? So if you put this back like this, then you get a big rock right next to it, which could be a train killing rock, but maybe not. Maybe it just looks cool, so we'll just go with it for now. Yeah, we'll try to make this work. Alright, we'll leave all that so that it's just around it. I'll get rid of that. We'll have to go up here, and we will have to get rid of our test dummy because it was dumb. And then we will grab some more rail, see if we can get this all in here real quick. Now we'll just go crazy fast, or try to go as fast as possible. Is this gonna give us? Yeah, if we get it in there right. Okay, tree and rock shrubbery removal. Sadly, you'll be leaving. Oh, that's a bit of a disappointment, but such as it is. Progress. Alright. Hey. Stuck in a bush. Go, gone. Rocks flying everywhere. Bushes. Ooh, I don't know about that one. We'll try to leave it and see what happens. We'll just caution and warning because it's kind of sketch. And then this one's going to go because it's just going to make seeing the stand difficult. That should be fine. We're going to switch that way. That's the rail we're going to come in on. Check the map quick to see where we're at. We are here. We have already put in a receiving switch over there. Our last time out of there, we knew where we were going to splice into it after running back and forth a bunch of times. So the goal is to see if we can hit that target. At some point, probably going to lose some trees here. We're just going to not worry about it. Wait a minute, is this where we wanted to try to go through? I bet this is that. Did we leave ourselves the ability to do that without getting... Yeah, we did. Okay. So we'll just take it in that way. Whatever rocks we're just gonna lose. We're not gonna look back. Just keep the rail down. Is this snake through here decent? Boy, that's getting awfully curvy just for... What do they do if we go up here? That's not horrible. It's gonna take out some rocks, but that's fine. And then our railhead is gonna be somewhere up there. Let's just go clean up whatever we are gonna lose here in the process. We're gonna miss rocks and trees on this for sure. This has been cleaned up too. That one just, oh, there it is. Let's say it just like straight disappeared. See that happen too often. Alright, few more trees, bushes, rocks galore. What's that? Lumberjack cut down 400 trees. Woohoo! Well, in Pine Valley, you got that in no time fast. Out here in the desert, not as quick there, but we did get that, so that's cool. Another accommodation down. Wow! Flying boulders. Hot rocks out here in the desert. Alright. Now where is our switch? Is there any chance you can tell where it is? It's somewhere here right after this curve. I wonder... if we're better off, let's just go scout ahead and see if we can... Oh, there it is. That's not actually bad. We flew right to it. Oh, that's so not bad. Not horribly lined up, we do have to say. Alright, let's just see if we can work out with this one. If we run... Where would a straight line take us? The dreaded straight line. Okay, straight and flat gets us a long way there. Oh, we almost should have kept turning. So now if we go one click that way, it puts us, we don't want to be out into the trees. So, alright. Plan. Nothing like planning ahead. If we snap here, oh, what? Place a total of 10 miles of track. 10 miles? Oh. Alright, so we will want to swing one just to do that, and I think, ooh, that's getting awfully high and gaudy. Let's see, can we, what happens if we auto, yeah, alright, we'll do that. That'll go better. And then this, hopefully now, oh, are we stretching out too far? Let's see. Oh, we're so close. We're just gonna go for it once blind. See if we can get it. Yeah, it doesn't want to do it because we're too far. There we go. Just have to work the link a little. And we got it. So it should take care of the track now. We just actually have to clean off the track. So we'll grab the blasting tool. Those are not going anywhere. And we will just start blasting. Going. Seeing things. Sadly, I think that is gonna go. It's like, wow. Multiple rocks in a bush, all is the same. That's insane. Okay, gone. A lot of guns in here. Gone. I don't think I've seen that one before. That's a new one. That rock will keep. That rock will not. This is like blowout pricing. Everything must go. What is that? It's alive! Step on it! No. Can't take it out. It's wiggling though. Look at this blowing in the grass. Or blow it in the wheat. Blow it in the wind grass. Blow it in the grass wind. That one can stay. This one I think just went. Yeah. It's one of those, sometimes they don't move. I'd rather have them launch to space than not move. At least that one lets you know it's out of there. Alright. Good to go for most of that, I think. And then we are back safe. This tree, we're going to say that just sprouted next to the switch. And everybody didn't take it out. So that's going to stay there. At least until it drives us nuts with the... until it drives somebody crazy with not being able to see the switch stand. Then it'll probably go away. But alright, let's pick up the action here. Ooh, that's really close. We'll try. Why not? If it stays, it looks cool. If it derails us, it's only gonna do it once. Alright, fly along. Speeder races down the rail. Let's see if anything sticks out to. Whoa, that did. There we go. Chop down. Fly mode, can't say how big of an improvement that was in the game. Huge. People who used to use extended obviously had it for a long time, liked it. Great to see him add that to the game. Whatever that little prickly guy was. Jeez, man. Cruelty to players is what some of this is. Again, that one we'll try. We are going to have such a sketchy first run. Alright. It's one of those, like, you just said it. Oh, that's crazy. Bonsai tree with no leaves. Nice. Gone. Most of this working pretty well. Auto cutter on the front of one of the trains for all this, for a second job for the snowplow in the summertime. Getting rid of trees would be great. There's a nice use. Hook that up to the front of the train, blast through all the trees, send them flying. It'd be so fun. Alright, there. That should do that. Now let's land. Boom. Back on the ground. Sweet. Alright, in one piece. jump in here and grab some of this. Little coal action going on. Still plenty of coal. Nothing to worry about there. Does it actually give us our stock number now? Oh, it does. Check that out. 4,000. Wow, we still have a lot of coal. Alright. Blam, blam, blam. What? There we go. Let's hit it. This loco definitely due to be replaced already. Just too slow for this big a map. Not doing what we wanted to. I mean, it's great. It's gotten us underway, don't get me wrong. Oh, we still have stuff on here. That's fine. You do have to appreciate the sound in there. As we come out of the valley, goes away. That's, yeah, figure. Where is it? We want to talk about it? Alright, let's hit it. See if this... Oh, I'm so afraid we were going to derail 12 times. You know, we flew the trail. We just have so many questionable rocks that we left that, yes, they could have, probably should have, quite frankly, gone away, but they didn't. So, we're just going to see. Take in the map and enjoy the ride. No, yeah, one never knows, you know. Might work, might not work out. Great. I do have to say they did a really great job with the map borders, even running out to the edges. Oh, we're running out of pressure because we didn't have any fire in the box. That's why we're starting to die. I'm like, we have no grade crazy in here that could kill us. You know, if one thing doesn't get you, another does, but at least we're rolling and making progress, so there's that. Burned a little too much steam off there. Should not have. Could have milked that out a little smoother, a little longer, a little better. Always. At this point, might as well drain it out. We will be building pressure here now any second. There we go. Gauge should start coming in the other direction. Slowly gonna build up from here, but that's cool. We will be putting it to use. Not gonna get stuck stopping. What's the old saying? No coppa, no stoppa. There ain't no cops out here on the rail, so we're gonna not stop and make some progress. Let's just go. Oh, I wonder what's around the backside of these. We probably could have wrapped all the way around the backside. Is that a thing? Could that have been a thing? That probably could have been a thing. We probably could have gone all the way around. That is a little disappointing. But, you know, this gives us a pretty cool, scenic little route. We'll have to put some sort of stop in here. Like, that's just begging for like a train stop right there. Maybe our Red Mountain Depot town. Oh, this is one of our question marks. Yeesh. Go skinny. Alright, we should be good. We should be good. If the way car makes it by. Blam! No, I'm just kidding. They made it. No worries. What are we worried about? Nothing. Train's running fine. Alright, switches in the right direction. We're worried about everything. That's what we're worried about. We're about to explode and we know it. Kindling matchsticks, and we already have a fire going to light it all up. This is just an accident waiting to happen. No. We should just have Betsy out here. Sacrificial lamb to run the front load. But we had to get this one pushed on. At least we might swing out here, probably grab another load of the tier 2s. At least we're getting paid, you know, $600 and some odd for running that load. So making some decent amount of progress with it. So maybe we'll run out another one or two of those, although logs will be coming, so we will be bringing that other train out. We do have to put in a yard now because we will be functionally using 2 trains. It's been really easy trying to move logs over at the same time. We've been running this thing because, well, it's out on the end. You definitely have plenty of time to get around and out of the way. So we did do some 2 train running in there. The layout is working for that without problems. Just small time, 2 people, 2 trains, nothing major. So can't speak to, you know, what mass numbers are gonna do. Been doing okay, but then really just running trains too. We haven't been building or any of that multiplayer, just running trains. So, but that seemed to work all good, at least for everything that we noticed. So. I do realize mileage and experience may vary for everybody. Smelter in the distance, that one will be coming soon. Target goal. Obviously, we have a break off of this rail and a break back, so we know where that's going to come. We just have to put in the industry, and then that one's going to hook down to the other line as well. So some interesting tying in that's going to happen as those industries start coming online. Open field merging, which we've never had a heck of a lot of, so that'll be interesting to see how that comes out. There we go. Let's see, it would be kind of cool to wrap like some little, maybe some town in amongst these towers. Might be a decent play in there. Yeah, that's totally true. Let's go back and check with the way car there. Yeah, there's probably a nice little more quiet, scenic trip back here. Just kind of chilling. Everything running decent there. Looking good. As we approach the rock section of the rail. This is going to get a little bit of climb. This is cool. Guess there is a little arch we could have tried to feed through in there. Didn't get there. Through over here. I don't know. Maybe we'll try to hit that on another way through or something. Plenty to do. Nice whoop around, have to say. I do like the scenery there. So that's a winner. Train coming out clean. No problems. Nice. Definitely likes the rock pillars there. And the mesas to cruise around. Rail off in the distance there. It's going to be nice for when you have 2 trains doing this. You'll be able to see for quite a ways here whether you're coming or going. So should be able to avoid collisions. Nice and easy along the way. Just kind of tooling through the middle of the train. Just everywhere you look on this map, something to see. Red Rock Walls, Red Mountain Depot, very fitting for this one. Are we clean into the switch? We are clean in. To the switch. I know we don't have to worry about whistling today. We're the only one on the job this morning. So nothing doing there. Alright, let's go to our map. Check and see how far we have to go. Not super far, so we should be on... Yeah, we should be on mill pickup side, so all should be good. Remember from our last rotation, think we'll bring that one screeching into a halt. Just going to give us our next opportunity to make a little more money and move things along. Again, getting really close, just not quite to the cars that we want. I mean, we're 400 XP out, so one load's going to get us there. In fact, I wager if we run logs, we need half a pond full of logs, and if we run those out, we probably are good to go. So we may just grab a couple of more log cars so we can do that all in one drop, and then I think we'll go from there. We're doing decent on money wise. It'd be nice to cap out with XP. So a couple of log cars and one more log drop should be good to go. We're saying that we probably need 50 logs, and it's probably 8 more log cars that we need, which costs more than we want to spend, but we will definitely be picking up a few log cars in some kind of respect just to make that go a little faster and a little easier into the future. Nice thing with this map is it really is going to lend towards running some long trains and filling up industries fast. So that's going to be nice. I know comments from players, you know, does it seem like they tried to make it harder to turn around and kind of cheat things in the beginning of the game? Probably they made it tried to make it a little bit harder. That's probably true. I've always said the game's great there, however you want to play it. You know, you have the option. You want to play it true, deliver all the loads, you definitely can. If you want to skirt some of that and get around it, you definitely can do that too. So, however a person wants to play it is there without even needing, you know, any kind of third-party tool or anything. So, there we come back into our sawmill. Gorgeous views from here. Do have to say, really like the water surface. Too bad there's not a little bit of wave action going on there, but the water look itself looks pretty nice. Do want some of that wavy splash action though. Alright, we will come bring this into a stop. You do get slammed brake when you crank that all the way up, but that is going to line up our train. So with that, we are going to start this thing loading probably, and then we will get these delivered. You know what, we'll just turn them into we're just going to turn them. Anybody wonder what happens when you do this? It'll just flip it. There you go. That's what happens when you do that. So there you go. But with that, we are going to call it a win for today. Say thanks for tuning in, and remember, if you get a chance, like, share, subscribe. Subscriptions are free, but they sure do help the channel. Y'all have a great day.